Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another recording of You Don't Know Jack. Let us play.
Okay, got it. Helen, we got some new players here, so we're gonna take it from the top.
Hey, it's Jockey the Chipmunk.
60 seconds to air.
Please, I got a problem with camera 3.
I need a Vukovic strap on.
Okay, Woody, can you run in on that one?
Is that Vukovic or Milikovic?
Vukovic.
Cookie, I'm gonna need some contestant names.
Got it.
Okay, welcome to the big show. I need to do a sound check. Nate,
Yeah,
sound check, please.
check one.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are gonna be playing the game?
One today.
I'm here.
All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here.
Beta text happened.
Rydo.
Sound effects. I need to know if spooges are in place.
We got your spoon.
Oh yeah. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament-length game or a full 21-question deal?
21.
Okay, got it.
30 seconds.
If you want to buzz in, hit the letter B. B is in bubble wrap. God, I love that bubble wrap.
What are we doing?
I'm not in charge of this. I'm the makeup guy, Mary Sunshine.
I need Kurt in here. I need him in here now. We got a bad wheel on pedestal 3.
20 seconds.
Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
Okay, I need everybody to be quiet. I need to be quiet now. Okay, lose the desktop. Cue graphics. Sound effects on deck. Okay, go to black. Let's go.
Barking Billy's, where your pet fat is doggone.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. Woo! All right, how you doing? Nice to have you here. Just you and me for this show, huh? All right, partner, let's rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
You go ahead and pick for me. Random choice on the first question. I want middle-aged
God, you can
love,
pick any of them. Who cares?
personally, but didn't get it.
Next up, the other Pink Panther. And we are talking $1,000 for this question. Hang on tight, because here we go. Because of his color and species, if the cartoon character Pink Panther called in sick one day, which of these would be the best choice for his stand-in? Hong Kong Phooey, Snagglepuss, Tom of Tom and Jerry, or Sylvester?
I think Snagglepuss.
He's pink, and he's a cat. You know, the ladies might be more interested in these guys if they'd go with more earth tones. Okay, pick a category.
What you talking about, Willis?
This one's gonna be, what you talking about, Willis? A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, listen carefully. The success of different strokes led to the Webster phenomenon. The failure of the show Manimal meant there wouldn't be a legacy of shows about people turning themselves into animals. Which late 19th century sociological theory does this demonstrate? Survival of the fittest, nature versus nurture, alienation, or longevity survival theory?
That is survival of the fittest.
Survival of the fittest. Alright, now who besides me wants to see a wrestling match between that Webster kid and that Different Strokes kid? Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Do divorce court and natural law.
Here's question number 3. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Divorce court and natural law. And this one's gonna be worth $3,000. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Divorce Court, Mrs. Newton sues Mr. Newton for a divorce, claiming when she pushed him, he did not react in an equal manner, thereby breaking the law. What law has he broken? Newton's second law of motion, the law of relativity, Newton's law of gravity, or Newton's third law of motion?
I believe that is relativity.
That's not a law, it's just a theory.
Oh, darn it.
And let's see the correct answer. The third law of motion states for every action there must be an equal and opposite reaction. And of course this law explains my need to vomit after watching Divorce Court. Okay, pick a category.
Let's carry a big stick.
4.
The name of this category is Carry a Big Stick. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, get yourself set. It's time. A pine tree's reproductive organs are found in its pine needles, pine cones, leaves, or acorns.
It is in the pine cone.
That's right. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Mona Lisa does a beer bong.
Question 5.
Here's the category. Mona Lisa does a beer bong, and we will pay out $3,000 for this one. Okay, get your fingers ready, let's get busy. Let's say the Mona Lisa wanted to have a cake party in the Louvre with some of her artsy friends. Which friend would have to travel the farthest from his home museum? Van Gogh's Starry Night, Code of Hammurabi, Whistler's Mother, or Botticelli's The Birth of Venus?
I'm gonna go with the Code of Hammurabi.
Sorry, the Code of Hammurabi and the Mona Lisa are neighbors. They both live in the Louvre.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Now the correct answer is Starry Night. Starry Night is in New York, the Museum of Modern Art, further away from all the others.
Interesting.
Okay,
Difficult
pick a
question.
category.
Do famous couplings and mountain-dwelling animals.
Uh-oh, Chestnut Slick Crime Store.
It's time for a ticklish pest go.
This gibberish questions category is famous couples and mountain-dwelling animals. The opening value is $5,000. Okay, to solve this puzzle, you gotta think fast because every second and a half, I'm ticking off a little bit of cash. Now, you know there's no screwing your neighbor in this kind of a question. You ready to untangle some gibberish? Let's do it. What does this rhyme with? Spank me? Why here? Die won't shift the ram. Hit number 1, it's from an epic movie. That means it's a big movie.
I have no clue.
This movie was set in the South. You know, that area below the North.
Frankly, something I don't give a damn.
Last hint, the butler said it.
I don't know the second word.
Well, you blew it, but can't really say I care much. In fact, spank me while here, I won't shiv the ram.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. You know what's weird? I'm surprised at how often I use that phrase in everyday conversation. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ring around thine collar.
Zabba-dooba-dabbin', question 7.
The category behind this question is Ring Around Thine Collar. This question's gonna be worth $2,001 bills. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Lady Macbeth would probably be most interested in which of the following cleaning products? Toilet bowl cleaner, glass cleaner, air freshener, or spot remover?
I'm going to go with spot cleaner.
It removes those damaged spots. Forget all the waters of the Nile. It gets out chocolate, mustard, and murderous blood.
And leaves my hands silky smooth.
How about it? Hit me with a category.
Boy, that was close.
Yeah, man, come along to question 8.
The category is, boy, that was close. And this one's gonna be worth $1,000. Now, we all know a close encounter of the third kind involves building mountains out of mashed potatoes. What is a close encounter of the second kind? Hearing sounds from a spaceship, finding physical evidence of a UFO, sighting a UFO, or physical contact with an alien?
I would say sighting a UFO.
Sighting a UFO is the first kind, so this is an answer of the incorrect kind.
Darn it.
Too bad you didn't pick this. Finding physical evidence of a UFO, burnt circles in a wheat field, pieces of a ship, a discarded Let's Go Earth, that sort of stuff. Okay, pick a category.
If you reproduce asexually, do you still have to pay for dinner?
Number 9. Number 9.
The category. If you reproduce asexually, do you still have to pay for dinner? Okay, this one might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Flight attendants, prepare for takeoff. Because they reproduce asexually, which of these couples could have separate bedrooms and still pop out offspring? Mr. and Mrs. Mushroom, Mr. and Mrs. Moss, Mr. and Mrs. Conifer, or Mr. and Mrs. Fern?
I think I'll go with moss.
Wow, that was a bad guess. Should have picked this.
Mushrooms.
Mr. and Mrs. Mushroom. A mushroom reproduces asexually. I hope it at least takes itself out for dinner and a movie first. All right,
More
come
money
on,
than
hit me.
God.
We need a category. This one's gonna be more money than God. And this one's gonna be worth $2,000. More money than God, and you know something? God's pretty darn rich. Of the following types of wealthy people, which one is the wealthiest? A cotillionaire, a nonillionaire, a sextillionaire, or a trillionaire?
I'm gonna go with sextillionaire.
That's a 1 followed by 21 zeros. Not bad, but not the biggest.
Interesting.
In case you're curious about the correct answer, a nonillionaire. We're talking a 1 with 30 zeros behind it. That's a big wad.
Interesting.
Okay, we're at the end of round 1 now. On to round 2. Now, we are 1 round away from the Jack Attack, and all the questions in this round are going to be worth more than a round 1. So pay attention, and let's do it. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's go with fishtail.
The name in this category is Fishtails. And this one shouldn't be too tough. 4K for this one. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If biblical character Jonah were going to write a book about his former living arrangements, which Disney character might he choose to co-author it? Pinocchio, the Tramp, Dumbo, or Snow White?
Pinocchio was in a whale too.
Pinocchio. He also spent some time inside a whale. Okay, pick a category.
Advice on love, country western style.
Here comes question 12.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Advice on love, country, and western style. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. Okay, hang tight. Put your fingers on your buzzers. Here's the question. According to the song, which of these is not something a gambler needs to know? Know when to kiss her, know when to walk away, know when to hold them, or know when to run?
I think kiss her.
He doesn't need to know when to kiss her. Gambling men don't have time for that mushy stuff. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Love is everywhere and it doesn't wash out easily.
Black cat, heart attack, do you nightmare when you dream? Are you feeling lucky? It's number 13.
Next up, love is everywhere and it doesn't wash out easily. Hello, this one's gonna be worth $6,000. If your lover said to you, hey, you're romantic, you'd probably feel pretty good about yourself. But what if you were told you were Euromantic? What would your lover be saying then? You can diagnose diseases by examining urine. You derive sexual excitement from urinating. You really focus on bladder control, or you smell of urine.
Going with number 3.
What? Not again. You know what you could have picked? You could have picked this. You're a diagnostician of pee. And if that's not romantic, what is? How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's do presidents in hot water.
14.
The category behind this question is presidents in hot water. I'll pay you $4,000 bills for this one if you get it right. People often get themselves out of hot water with their significant other by buying them gifts. The bigger the present, the better. If each of these U.S. presidents were to lie and say he made his famous purchase for his wife, which president could claim he bought the biggest gift? President Monroe, Florida, President Johnson, the Philippines, President McKinley, Alaska, or President Wilson, the U.S. Virgin Islands?
Well, Alaska is huge.
Alaska has the biggest area of the 4.
It looks smaller than it
Now,
actually
I don't
is.
know if Mrs. McKinley
on
thought
the
the
map.
purchase was actually for her, but if I ever meet her, Alaska. Okay, pick a category.
Ooh, look at the pretty colors.
Here's question 15.
Here's the category. Oh, look at all the pretty colors. And we are talking 4,000 big ones. Okay, let's get this ball rolling. Which color do Chuckles Candy, Rubik's Cube, and Twister have in common? Orange, blue, white, or green?
Blue
No
guess?
blue chuckles, my friend.
I don't know what a Chuckles candy is.
Here's what you should have guessed. Green is shared by all three. Red and yellow too, by the way. Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Cartoon characters have problems too.
Flush your head down the latrine. Ease your way with sour cream. 16.
The category is... Hey, cartoon characters have problems too. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Which one of Snow White's 7 dwarf friends would most likely suffer from narcolepsy? Sneezy, happy, sleepy, or dopey?
That's pretty easy. Sleepy.
Sleepy. Narcolepsy is a sleep disorder. Either that
I
or
actually
just
knew
wants an
somebody
excuse
with
to get
it.
away from Snow White's voice.
It was rather strange. They
How
would
about
just
it? Hit me
fall
with the
asleep
category.
and could not be woken up. Let's do PETA and water sports.
Uh-oh, mess butt tit slime chore.
Another gibberish question.
Once again, it's time for a Snicker Clish Restroom.
Alright, now here's your category for this gibberish question. PETA and water sports. The opening value for this gibberish question is going to be $10,000. Now, you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'm going to be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Now remember, there's no screwing on gibberish questions. Ready? Put your fingers on your buzzers and tell me, what does this rhyme with? Show Jomo's fur coat.
What? So, no.
First hint, you usually sing it in a round. Around what?
Fur coat.
Hint number 2, it's about water transportation.
Row, row, row your boat.
Last
guess.
hint, be gentle with this one.
I guess I'll try
Go
it.
for it. Type in your answer and hit return.
Row, row, row your boat.
Show Joe Mo's fur coat wrapped around your spleen.
Okay, pick a category.
Hey, 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 the gang's all dead.
Song to City.
The category. Hey, 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 the gang's all dead. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000.
Hey, hey, hey!
Rudy's gone mental and killed off the entire Fat Albert gang. Provided the forensic scientists investigate the crime within a few hours, whose body will be the warmest upon discovery? Russell's, Fat Albert's, Mush Mouse, or Weird Harold's?
I'd assume Fat Albert with all that fat.
Fat Albert!
That's right, fat people cool off after death slower than the non-weight challenged. Anybody want a donut? Alright, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Phone sex in the 80s.
He's mean.
He's lame.
That's the 19.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Bone sex in the 80s. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Okay, we're coming at you. Heads up. According to the song, if you dial 867-5309, who should answer? Tommy, Jesse, Jenny, or Ricky?
Jenny.
Jenny. You know, I got her number on the wall. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Let's see. Let's do this old slasher.
Wow, honey, it's question number 20.
Next up, this old slasher. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. If handyman Bob Vila gave up weekend home repair and took up Olympic fencing, which of the following weapons would not be in his tool belt? Broadsword, saber, epee, or foil?
I don't think you're gonna use a broadsword in fencing.
Broadswords aren't used in Olympic fencing. If they were, Bob's relationship with Sears might come to an end.
On guard, handyman.
What do I want to do
Okay,
to Jack
pick a
attack?
category.
What's for dinner? Let's do that one. I like food.
Enter the attack. If you see two words together and they form a match, buzz in. $2,000 will be yours if you're right, but each time you're wrong, 2,000 shall be taken away. But be not fooled. It won't be a match unless it fits this clue. What's for dinner? Get yourself set and keep that clue handy. You're gonna need it. Good luck.
Bugs Bunny eats a carrot. There we go, carrot. Kojak eats lollipops. Popeye eats spinach. Ninja Turtles eat pizza. There we go. Scooby-Doo eats Scooby snacks. Alf eats cats. Wimpy eats hamburgers.
Woo! Nice shooting, Jax! You made that look easy. Let's
Perfect game there of Jack Attack.
That's the game!
But I did so badly, only made 22,000.
Alright, nice going. I think you found your niche. Not the worthless trivia is gonna help you find a decent job or anything, but who knows? But I'll tell you what I do know. You don't know Jack.
Well, that was pretty good recovery there. As always, I ask you to like,
Everybody,
share,
great show.
subscribe,
What's the plan
comment
for
if you
the
want to,
Listen,
and watch
excuse me,
every second
whenever
of
you
my
feel like playing
videos.
again,
All
you just
that
gotta
helps
let me
me
know,
out.
alright?
If you want to support me, you can click on my name Rydo.
What is
On
it?
the right is a blue button that says
There's all the
support
computer
this
equipment you'll ever
channel.
need shrunken into
Click
bite-sized
it,
fruit
make a
goodness.
donation.
Go ahead, try one.
And if you
All
want a
right, if
friend
you
to
say so.
follow me on basically any social
Wow, that's
media
incredible.
site,
I just had a
there's
fruity
a whole
moto,
bunch of
and I
links
feel like I
down
have
below.
28,000 Bud taste buds.
Thanks
Hey, that's
for
nothing. Try the
watching.
fruity system folder.
Have a good
Holy
evening.
startup drive. I think I'm cured.
I'm telling you, with Cyberlicious fruit snacks, you can turn screensavers into lifesavers.
Hey, it's Chucky the Chipmunk. Get it!
Whoa! Hey, you kids, quit nibbling at my head. Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Come on, Chucky. Just let us nibble on you. You're chucktastic.
No way! Try to catch me, you crazy kids. Whoa! Whoa!
You crazy chipmunk. Everyone knows that fruity chocolate corn puppies are for children, 'cause they're chucktastic.
Hey, Chuckin' Man, what's up, G? Yo, check it out, homeboy. I'm living large with my spanking new TV dinner. Give it up for Master Chuck's Def Mac and Cheese. Kick it, boy! Whoa! Now listen, young brother, I got the word. It's out on the street, and it must be heard. I ain't talking about no pansy house party. This crap is macaroni. It's Def and Tarty.
Oh, yeah, that is Chucky.
Now you gotta get your punk ass off the couch and find a mac and cheese in this funky pouch. Cause when you're cutting rye cheese, nothing feels so good. You'll be the #1 homie in your gosh darn hood. Lemon, you bet your mother freaking tush, homie.
Right, my name's Rex, and I'm waiting for you to telephone me. Will you be my master? Whoopsie, I go poopy on the carpet. I've been a bad roggy, and I need a spanking. Maybe Raider, you can rub my rummy. I rub it when you rub my rummy. My right goes crazy. I'm waiting for your crawl. Maybe Raider, you can give me a bone.
Call 976-DOG today and spend some quality time with man's best friend.
With all of the guns and violence today, we need a toy for the kids that won't blow them away. He's got a ponytail and he works at the mall. He's the health food store boy doll. Just pull his string and you'll hear him say, "Morning, Mrs. Johnson, we've got fresh prunes today." And if you pull it again, you'll hear him decree, "Try our fresh soy cakes and organic muesli." We've got tofu kashi and grilled tempeh, and our wheatgrass shots are groovy today. Can I get you a paper or plastic sack? I've got my eyebrow pierced and a hemp backpack. I ride my bike up and down the bay, and I really don't mind if you're straight, bi, or gay. Let's go see the dead, we'll have us a ball. I'm the health food store boy doll.
It's the Health Food Store Boy doll. Birkenstock sold separately.